Hi, welcome to this course, PowerShell Scripting and Automation. This is the continuation of the last video, which one we have released, right? So in the last video, we have learned about till here and what we are trying to achieve. We are going to, it was disconnected my this one video session. So that's why I am recording this again in the some other video. So what we are trying to do now here, you can see percentage of free space, right? And whenever we are going to in this, you have seen we have written here disk status, right? So how we are deciding my disk status should be normal or critical, because we have to use here if loop, right, into this disk status. So what we want to display as a header, so so that thing means this status we want to display. So you know this, we have to give as a label, right? And after that, in expression, what we are doing, we are just doing some mathematical calculation, and this mathematical calculation is going to give me the result. For not mathematical calculation, we have to use the if statement. So what is the if statement we are using? If this value is less than 20, right? If the value is less than 20 or less than no 50, something like that. So you can see here, if the available space is less than 20, right, or 30, less than 30, right, then we want to display this as a critical, like that, right. So that one we are trying to achieve this. So let's see how we can do this. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are just writing the if statement in the expression. So what is the value we are going to give? If the value is less than 20%, if it is less than 20, right? So you can see here it is 20, less than 20, here is less than. So where it is less than 20, it is going to give as a critical, right? So here also, so depending upon that, that percent is 70% less than 20, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to write here if statement. And in the if statement, we are going to implement this thing. So for that, what we are going to do, we are writing the same concept, whatever it is here, no? The same thing, only we will copy and we will paste here. If, okay, we have given here, right? And this one, I am making one more bracket into this, because we have to write the if statement, means this value is less than LT, less than how much? 20. If it is less than 20, then it has to display critical. So I will remove this comma from here. I will write here critical, double slash TICAL, critical. And else I will write here, else you can write normal. That's it. Normal. So there is, again, I think there is some issue. We can see what is the problem. No, I think it is fine to write one more here. Where I have to mistake. No, it is fine now. So now I think no, again it is giving the error else. ELSC critical. Okay, let's see now. If I have given an if, then is divided by. Oh, sorry, I have to close this. Okay, now it will be fine. Critical, and this will be this, right? So now what I'm going to do, I will just delete this all whatever result one, whatever it is there. I will just execute it now. What is the value? It is output I'm taking as result one. Right click, open with. So now you can see this is a normal, and you will see the critical. So where it is showing the critical, where the percentage of free space is less than 20. So here it is less than 20, here it is less than 30, that is showing the critical. Now the time is to give the color coding. So we want where this critical thing is there, no, it has to display into the red color. So how we can do this? This is also very, very simple. You should not have to apply much more mind. So what we are doing, convert to HTML, it is fine till here. sorry, where it is went. Okay. Out file I'm removing from here. Out file I will remove from here. Now, so, so what we are going to do, we'll go here. I have taken the result, and inside this result, I'm creating one more variable, and the variable name is dollar converted converted underscore HTML underscore out. Some variable I have taken. In this variable, I'm saving this all value. And after that, we are declaring one more variable with the empty array. So because we have to save this all value. So we'll see. Again, one more. I'm creating one variable. That variable name is disk info color. This is the one variable, and I am writing at the rate of, this is the empty array. That one we have already discussed in my previous video session, not previous. If you'll go to my course, you will be able to understand why to declare this. And then again, because what we have to do, this all result, what we want, whatever result we have got, not here, sorry, here. So we are taking one by one each result, right? You will take the each result and try to match whether it is critical or not. If the PowerShell find out in this row critical is there, it is going to make this as a red color. Just example. Okay. For that, what we are going to do, we have saved this all value, right? We have saved this all value, means if you are running this, what happened, this all result of this is going to save into this variable. So this variable having this all value, right? Okay. So, and what I'm going to do now, I'm writing again for each loop, for each. And you know this for each means, again, you have to declare the variable. One variable is dollar each underscore line, use the in, and after that you have to give some variable, some content where you are saving some value. So my all value, it is here, right? So if I will use the for, if you are not understanding for each loop, go to my course and learn it, how it is going to work. So what happened in this variable, what it's happening in this variable, this all detail of this is having this all line, everything is saved into this variable now. So for each means it will take one by one, it is going to put it here, right? And after that, what I'm going to use, I'm going to use some switch statement. So what is the switch statement? Again, I am not going to display here and explain it here. You want, you can go to my course and you can see what is the switch statement, how it will going to work. So in the switch statement, what we are going to do, we are writing here switch and switch, I'm writing regular expression reg, and reg I will just write the bracket symbol and I am giving this line. So what happened, each line is going to be put one by one into this, and I have used one switch statement. Inside the switch statement, I am checking whether it is critical or not. So for that, what I will do, I will write for how the switch statement will be written. You can go to my course and then you will understood. So here what I'm doing, because this all are the HTML, right? So I have to use the TD. What is the TD means? Table data. So I don't want to discuss here what is the TD and all, because I have already explained. It will take more time. So TD, what I write TD, I have to write normal. If is the normal, if it is figure out, here we have to close this TD, right? And then after that bracket, this is the expression for no, for if you want to declare anything in a switch statement. So I think one more bracket is required. Why it is giving error? I have written for each. This is going to close here. This is going to close here, right? Maybe something error. We will see what is that. So TD, and then I have given the expression, and this expression is this info color. Use this variable this you give here this, right? And give the plus equal to. What is the plus equal to? I have already explained you. This is appending the all value in that row, right? So each line we have to use this, and after that use dot replace. And what you want to replace from here, we want to replace with tr, table row. We want to replace this table row with what? Comma, class. I will explain you once I will write tr class is equal to normal, like this. So there is something I am missing out, but what I'm missing, I'm not understanding here. Even this for each line, even here, bracket start, switch, regular expression, then each line, then bracket start, and then bracket, oh sorry, with this bracket is started, bracket closed here. Not understanding where it is missing. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to the, sometime it is difficult to window, go to language, go to PowerShell, paste it here. Oh, this expression is showing here. Okay, this is correct. Okay, got it. I think I'm missing here. Double column. Now it is fine. This one was the mistake from me. So I have to give here. Okay, now it is fine. Now you can see this is working fine. So what I have written, like I have used the switch statement. In switch statement, what happened? You know this, all of the result, whatever you are seeing here, right? This everything is going to is stored into this variable, right? In this variable, it is going to store. I have created one more variable which is going to save into the array format, empty array. This variable I have used here. So in one by row, it is going to put into this line. Like it is the first time it is going to put. Not this. First time it is going to put maybe this line, right? From here to here, this one. This line it is going to put. Second time, the second one, third time, third one, like that. So first time it will be going to put the first one, then it will go to the switch statement. This line here, it will check whether in that line, that TD is data. In that data, full data, it is contained normal or not. If it is contained the normal, what it will do? It is going to replace that line with this class, normal class. Okay, and that all value it is going to be saved here. Plus and minus means each time it has to replace, right? Now each time, like it has to replace this, then again this value has to append into this one, second one. So don't it don't have to overwrite, right? One by one, each line we want. So that's why we have used plus and plus add plus equal to. So if you want, you can go to my video PowerShell scripting and automation. There I have already explained how to do this, right? So next one is I will copy this same line. I will go with my critical option. So this time I will changing normal to critical. L critical, right? This time if it is the critical, change this class with critical class, right? Okay. And after that, if you want, you can write the default. If anything you have written like which is not matching with critical and all, so you can write default, and default is just you have to give this to bracket Inside that, you will be able to write disk underscore color. Right here. Then plus is equal to dollar each line. That's it. And after that, this each value is going to be stored into this value, right? Disk info color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this as a output here, writing the pipe single. Now I'm writing out hyphen file, giving the double symbol. This time I'm giving my this location slash your dot st. Okay, I have to give result to 1 only, otherwise you will confused. So I will delete my whole data. If I'm going to execute this, let's see what is the result I'm getting now. Result 1 came. I will right click on this, open with, get it. So now you can see the result is coming, but result is displaying only for one server. It is not coming for both. Maybe the data is not appending here. So what I have to do, I have to write here hyphen append, right? So two time, because whatever value it is came, it has to result, it has to write here, right? So what I will do, I will delete this, and then I'm going to execute it. Right click on this, open with Chrome. So this time you can see this. Oh, well, what is this? Wait 1 second. There is some